Xenogears Sound and Drama Chapter 1.
For hundreds of years, war has raged on the northern continent of Ignis. This war between the northern empire of Kislev and the southern desert kingdom of Ave has been waged for so many centuries that people have forgotten the cause, and feel only fated to endure the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. But at some point, a crucial factor altered the course of the war. Both countries began to excavate the ruins of an ancient civilization lying within their territories. The tools and weapons they discovered in the ruins were then repaired by the Ethos, an institution that preserves the world's culture. These weapons greatly changed the form of warfare. Instead of being predicated on man-to-man combat, battles were now waged by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines obtained from deep within the ancient ruins. After continuous swings on the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand, propped up by the superior amount of resources buried within their territory. But their victory was short-lived. A mysterious military force called Gebler appeared in the continent of Ignis and made contact with Ave. With Gebler's assistance, Ave was able to recover and return to an even standing with Kislev. Using its newly gained momentum, Ave began to capture territories from Kislev, and they show no indication of slowing down. Our story begins in the remote village of Lahan, which lies in the outskirts of Ave, near the Kislev border.
The village of Lahan is on fire. The residents scatter in confusion, desperate to escape with the flames and the blast of gunfire from the giant mechas dueling each other in the center of the village. One gear, a black metal giant, is navigated by a young man called Faye. Faye appears to be desperately trying to eliminate his mechanical opponent, his gear showering it with a series of kicks and punches. But something is wrong.
Damn you! Take that! And that! What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up!
Faye, stop! You must not fight here!
Damn it! Why did it have to come to this?
Why did it have to come to this? Faye asked desperately as the flames leap around him in uncontrollable rage, consuming the only home that he can remember. Only a few hours ago, the afternoon was hopeful and bright in the village. When that vision rises before him, the confusion and noise of the battle melts away. The flames freeze, are crystallized and framed. Inside a picture, the brushstrokes are bright pastels, a swirling medley of orange, yellow, and black, a simulation of burning fire. A young man stands in front of the painting. It is Faye, and the afternoon is bright in the village of Lahan. The afternoon of the day it all started. Faye applies the finishing touches to the painting. He is a stalwart young man of 18. Clad in a short, white martial jacket fringed in sky blue and black pants. His brown hair is tied in a long ponytail in the nape of his neck. His expression is good-natured, and his grey eyes are serious. He takes a deep breath, surveying his painting for a moment. Then he stretches, looking pleased.
That about does it. I think I'll take a break. Hey, there seems to be a lot of people upstairs. Funny, I couldn't hear it before. Oh, hi. You look busy. We have guests?
Why, didn't you know? Timothy will be here soon to consult Chief Lee about the final details for the wedding tomorrow. Aren't you excited?
Excited? Yes, I am. My two best friends are getting married after all.
Alice is such a wonderful girl. Timothy's a lucky man. And you know, Faye, it's time that you got yourself a girl too. Why, it's been 3 years since you came here, and I'm sure the girls are all on edge.
I suppose.
I can still remember the day you came here. Such a terrible, stormy night. The rain beating and the wind howling. And there came up the road that man in a blue cloak, carrying you, his face all masked, knocking on Chief Lee's door. You were all soaked and bloody. We didn't think you'd make it. You had terrible nightmares for days, and constantly called out for your father. I wonder if that strange man who brought you to us was your father.
Who is it? Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy?
But now, thank goodness, you're healthy and strong. Chief Lee has done a wonderful job with you.
And I'm very grateful to him. To everyone in the village. They all accepted me with such warmth, especially Timothy and Alice. Lahan is my home now.
Hey, Faye. You done with that painting yet?
Almost, Chief Lee. I'm sorry I didn't come sooner to welcome the guests. I was so focused I didn't hear a thing.
You and your paintings and head in the clouds. You should get out more. Bring a girlfriend or two home every once in a while. Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you need to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was as young as you are, it seemed like every day I would... never mind. Here's Timothy now.
Timothy is a powerful, stocky young man, clad in a sleeveless blue shirt and white pants. His black hair is cut very short. He is simple and down to earth, and exudes an air of sturdy good humour.
Timothy, hey!
Hey! Hi there, Faye. My old man and I have to finish discussing the wedding arrangement with Chief Lee. Lots to get done before tomorrow.
So how do you feel now that the big day is finally here?
It still hasn't hit me as reality, to be honest. I wonder how Alice is feeling. But anyway, you'll be our main man, you know?
Yes, Timothy. I was just thinking about that. And I'd like to thank both you and Alice again. I mean, when I came to the village 3 years ago, I was a complete stranger. I had no memory of my past when I recovered from my wounds. But you and Alice sympathized and encouraged me, and offered me a friendship. If it hadn't been for the two of you, I don't know what would have become of me. And now, you and Alice had better live happily ever after. I'm really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow.
Quit it, will ya? Getting all mushy on me. To me it feels like I've been friends with you since we were kids, so what are you thanking me for? Anyway, could you do me a favour? Could you go check on Alice? I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company while we're all busy here. I'm not allowed to see her before the wedding, you know. Bad luck and all that.
Sure thing, I'll do that.
Faye heads for the door, but as he approaches, it flies open abruptly, and a young boy barges into the house without ceremony. He is about 12 years old, with flaming red hair brushed back from his temples. His manner is authoritative, his features are sharp, and his dark eyes radiate belligerence.
So there you are, Faye. We gotta talk.
Dan, don't be so rude. What's with this barging in and all?
Why is Timothy here? Put out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, we got nothing to do with each other. I have some business here with my friend, Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about.
Really? Well, it must be serious.
Yeah, it's really important. We gotta talk. Seriously, one-on-one, man-to-man. But we'll have to talk outside, because there's a certain person listening here who could cause us trouble. Well, Timothy, be seeing ya. Take care until tomorrow.
Ha! As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. And that part ain't going to be no honeymoon.
Well, I'll be seeing you, Timothy. Now where did Dan go?
I think he moved that way towards the bar.
Thanks. Hey, what are you looking at? You might fall from that height. Be careful.
Don't worry. I've done this dozens of times. I like to look over Black Moon Forest, because beyond it is the kingdom of Ave. My father's working somewhere in the capital of Ave. Mom and I are waiting for him to return and take us back with him to the city so we can all live there together. Please come home soon, Father.
Well, there's the bar, but I can't see Dan. Bother that kid. I'll ask inside.
How's it going, Faye? You can stick around, but I ain't got any drinks for kids, you know.
I didn't. I just want to ask if you...
Hi there, Faye. Say, you want to have some fun? I give the best service in Lahan.
Hey, Ellen, quit teasing the innocent kid.
Yeah, I know. It's just a joke, you blockhead. Gee, he's got sharp hearing. Anyways, maybe next time. Okay, Faye? I'll be waiting. Right.
Okay. See you later. Hi. I was wondering if you've seen...
Young one, beware. A dark and icy wind blows in your wake. A wind of death from which there is no salvation and no escape. You and only you will have to one day confront that darkness. Just kidding. I've always wanted to say that. Did I scare you? I'm really sorry. Your fate will be what you make of it, boy. Though sometimes these premonitions of misfortune do take shape once uttered. So you have to be prepared. Just kidding, that was also a joke. Don't let it get to you.
Okay. Bye. I don't think anyone's seen Dan. Maybe I should leave. Oh, oops. Sorry.
Hey, boy, watch it. What? You got a problem with me drinking at midday? How can I not be drinking, damn it?
I'm sorry, but drinking doesn't solve anything in the end.
Shut up. What would you know? You don't know how I feel. I wouldn't want you to know, damn it. You know, you have a point, maybe. Here, take this. I have no use for it anymore.
Wow, it's beautiful. The eye of it shimmers like the spring sun on the ocean.
Ah, yes. Nobody knows. In the depths of the sea, a tear shed by a mermaid.
Thank you. I better be going. Dan! There you are! Because of you, I had to go into that loony bar.
So what? What we're gonna talk about is more important. You ready?
Yes. So?
So my sister Alice's wedding is finally happening tomorrow.
So? What about it?
Well, the thing is, I've always wished that you could have been my brother, rather than that musclehead Timothy. And you know that my sister's beautiful and a good cook. Also, this is just between you and me, but she's well endowed, too.
Dan.
I know you know it, and it's not too late. You could steal Alice or run off with her.
Dan, listen. Thank you for wanting me to be your brother, but Timothy's my friend. They're both my friends. I can't split them up.
Don't give me that. You wish you could do it. Admit it.
I better be going. I'll see you at the wedding.
You coward.
Well, here's the house.
Why, hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? Our customs say that men cannot see the bride today. It's bad luck. But you can be an exception. Just don't try to pull anything on the bride.
Faye walks upstairs to Alice's room. She is examining her wedding dress, a white, wide-sleeved garment fringed with red lace. She is a pretty girl with long black hair and mild dark eyes. When Faye enters, she turns round and then starts, blushing. Faye smiles at her, walking over and examining the dress.
Faye, hi! You startled me.
The dress is beautiful, Alice. It will look wonderful on you. Congratulations!
I just finished it. It took more work than I expected. Oh,
Hey.
Faye?
Alice. What is it?
It's nothing.
I see.
Oh, yes, that's right. Have you seen Dan?
Yeah, he's outside. As obnoxious as always.
That kid. He was supposed to run an errand for me. I was hoping he could borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Izuki for the wedding ceremony.
If that's all, I'll be glad to do it for you.
Really? But I couldn't possibly.
Don't worry about it. Also, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to Doc's place.
That's my Faye.
Well, I better be going then.
Oh, Faye, wait!
Huh? What is it? Should I get anything else?
No, it's not that. I mean... Faye, have you ever thought about how things might have turned out? I mean, if you had only been born in this village, and if we'd only known each other earlier on, do you think that maybe... Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry.
Well, I think I'd better get going now.
Oh, okay. Be careful on that mountain path. And give my regards to Dr. Izuki. I feel so foolish. Who am I kidding?
In the Xenogears Sound and Drama Project Chapter 1, the narrator was Joel Hewitt. The opening narration, Chief Lee, Dan, Prophet Gramps at the bar, and the old drunk were played by Adam Wintz. Faye was played by Kai Fernandez. Citan and the bartender were played by Kevin Fuller. Timothy was played by Tone Dowdy. Alice and the little girl on the rooftop were played by Dale Dunlop. Ellen was played by Yuka Mochizuki. Chief Lee's maid and Alice's maid were played by Hadass Rose. The script is based on the original script of the video game Xenogears. The original script dialogue was compiled by StarCraft School, originally posted on the website Xenogears God in Mind, and utilized with permission from the compiler and website master. The narrative portions and additional dialogue were written by Hadass Rose. The music and sound effects were the original Xenogears game music composed by Yasunori Mitsuda. Some sound effects were extracted from the original game. Other sound effects were free sound clips found on various sites, including soundbible.com, the Sound Resource, freesfx.co.uk, and the YouTube audio library. The Xenogears Sound and Drama project is based on the game Xenogears, which was directed by Tetsuya Takahashi and produced by Hiromichi Tanaka. Xenogears is copyright to SQUARE-ENIX 1998. This project is in no way associated with SQUARE-ENIX or its subsidies. The Xenogears Sound and Drama project is edited and produced by Hadass Rose. April 2017.